Wagwan! Welcome to my cooking show, Andre Cooks, hosted by me, Chef Andre, where I'll be showing you how to create simple dishes that will inspire and ignite your taste buds. So here we go now. Before we go any further, more I give you a bus. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your family and friends. Follow me on Instagram at andre.cooks and follow the I Love CB Foods page. Where do them something for you? Where do them something for the people? You understand? Now speaking of people, last week I got a message from a follower of mine, Nicole. She said she wants to cook some food. She wants something nice and special. So she sent me a voice note, which I'm going to listen to right now and see what kind of suggestions I can make for her, all right?
Hey Andre, so I have these bad dog sausages that I really want to create something cool with. Do you have any recipes you could share with me?
Nicole, a simple thing that, like as you were talking, I matched that up real quick. And I have a set of recipes for what you want. So I'm going to sort you real and proper right now. All right, so we're gonna get straight into it. Again, watch me. You're gonna be surprised how easy this comes together. First thing we're gonna do is start with our mason jar. I'm gonna drop some pineapples in there. Now, you can use fresh pineapple if you want. I went for the canned one, and the reason for that is it comes with pineapple juice in there already. So all I'm going to do is combine some pineapple juice with some vinegar over the actual pineapple, add some of my spices and flavorings in there, we're good to go. Seal it off. Give it a little shake. That's it. And we're going to move straight into the caramelized onions. Now, it sounds intimidating again, but it's really easy. We're gonna top and tail the onion like so. So, that's what we're gonna do for all of these. Top and tail. You want a piece of paper towel, a wet paper towel under your cutting board. Or you can use a cloth if you want, so that your board is firm, right? Get a good grip so that this is not sliding all over the place. Fingers together, this little knuckle out. Your thumb is at the back here, and as you slice, you're using your thumb to push this forward. Okay? Or not to push it forward, but to keep it steady. Slice along the knuckle, boom. All right, so that's it for the onions. I'm gonna set this off to the side with our pickled pineapples. Next, we're going to do some bacon. So I'm using some extra lean. I'm just going to crisp it up in a pan. I'm going to slice it up first. I'm going to chop it up so that it gets done a lot quicker. Crisp it up in a pan. We're going to drop that on top of the sausages with some scrambled eggs. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to crack about 4 eggs directly into this bowl. Whenever you're cracking eggs, try to crack them into one container first, each of them into one container, and then pour it into whatever you're using. Just like that. All right, so I'm finished with eggs here. I'm going to chop up the bacon. I prefer chopping it first. I think it gets done a lot quicker, and I get more crispy bits, and that's what we want on top of the dogs. All right, so I'm gonna give these a nice little rough chop, just like that, and we move them over to our plate. Cooking. I shouldn't be cutting up any onions, I shouldn't be doing anything outside of cooking. So, you'll notice I have my onions sliced, as you guys saw. My pineapples are fully pickled, the bacon is chopped. I'm going to move on to the tomatoes. All right. Press these off to the side. Time for the dog then. Time for the dog then. Over here we have some bad dog jerk, and we have the OG bad dog original. All right. Now, initially, I was thinking to use, you can do this if you want. You can interchange the sausages if you want. That's fine. However, note, the jerk is spicy. The pickled pine is spicy. I don't know if you plan for bone off your face. When you put the two of them together, I don't know, I can see it in your eye them. I am going to use the jerk for the breakfast dog because I think the cheese and the egg will kind of tone it down a little bit. So if you're not so much into spicy, that's an option for you. If not, if hot face are your thing, whatever you want, this will work because this is actually quite spicy. Them scotch bonnet there. Oh no. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and slice the packaging just like this. Take these out, and I'm going to create a little slit. All right, move this over, and I'm going to slit the dog. I'm not going to go all the way in because I'm not trying to cut them in half. I'm just trying to open them up. That way I can get some of the topping inside of it. Go ahead with the jerk. I'm going to cook it as is, casing and everything. So I'm ready to cook now, so I'm going to season my eggs. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. Freshly cracked is best. If you don't have it, use what you have. And we're going to give it a quick whisk. Basically what you're looking for is, you'll notice that when I try to pick this up, it's still very thick. So we're ready. Everything is prepped. So now once we start to cook, we're just cooking. We're going to start out with the thing that will take the longest, which will be the caramelized onions. I'm going to add a few of them here. I'm going to cover the pan. One of the reasons we use beef stock here is the color. Right? Caramelized onion should have a nice, dark, rich color to it. This one. Ready? Or as little as you want. If you don't want to add it, that's fine too, but add it anyway. You can turn it off. And what will happen is the steam will continue to melt the cheese. Right? All elements of the dog are ready. So we're going to move everything back to our counter later and begin. Alright, here is our full spread. Right now, all we're going to do is assemble a stuffed face. Nicole, I'm going to have some of this for you. I'm doing this for you, so when I eat all of this, it's for you. Now, let's start. I'm going to take one roll. One sausage like so. I'm going to start with the pickled pineapples. I'm going to go with the original. Top it with some pine. We're not trying to get the juices in there because we don't want the bread to get soggy. I'm just picking out some of the pineapples. Do this as high as you want, put as little, put as much. This is really up to you. Yeah? Nothing now waste, nothing now dash away. We're going with our pimento barbecue sauce here. So we have our pimento barbecue sauce here. Just gonna do it directly from the pan. Just drizzle it over. Once again, as little or as much as you want. This is really up to your preference, up to your taste. And put a little bit more. Finished with this. And I'm going to top it with some cilantro. Cilantro has this nice citrusy flavor to it. I think it will elevate this quite a bit. Add some freshness to the dish. Next, we're going to go with the French onion dog. So I'm going to pick up another bun here. And I think for this one, I can go ahead and do one of the jerk sausages. Right in the middle, just like that. All nice and melty. Pickle. Oh God. You know, I have a question if I love you now. You see this? I'm doing this for you. I'm not even much of a cheesy person, but wow. Usual, as little or as much as you want. So I'm going to just fix it up. Sweetness, some amount of bitterness. It's very savory. Got some cheesiness going on there. And lastly, we're gonna go with the loaded breakfast dog. Same procedure. Sausage here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with another split original. Because this one is going to be stacked. Right. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I deliberately made this one stacked. Right? You can only eat about 3-4 this year, good till about 10 o'clock. You know, it's not like the type. And there you have it, guys. Gourmet Dawgs, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Any which way you want to do it. These are amazingly tender and juicy. I want to tell you about when I cut into it and I saw the juices running out. It's just, I'm literally salivating right now, all right? I hope to see you guys trying this. It's really easy. I want you to try it. Tag us, I love CB Foods, or use the hashtag bigger, better, badder when you're using your bad dog sausages, right? Comment below if you think this have a buzz. Like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because we want you to see as we post, and we'll have stuff coming, all right? So please, yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. This wraps our episode of Andre Cooks. We really hope to see you next time. Again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, andre.cooks, and don't forget to follow CB Foods at I Love CB Foods. I'm going that way, gonna stuff my face. Thanks again, guys. See you.